You need my help! Oh, I don't like that they can swim. That's so scary.
I mean, they're just reskinned bloody enemies from when Drama drifts.
Yeah, I forget what they're called. The
She-Goths, there you go.
Yeah, they're just she-goths with lightning powers.
And
Prime is
speaking
fine,
of She-Goths,
Prime 1 first time through could have you going back to random areas and stuff. With Prime 2 at least backtracking has direction. I disagree. I would rather be lost in Prime 1 than have to bother going back and forth through the dimensional things, because that's really my biggest problem. Some people like the whole light and dark world gimmick. I don't. I hate it personally. Okay, no, I don't hate it. It's just it feels like unnecessary padding.
I mean, they could have reworked it so that the Ain got underground on the planet. So there's like a series of caves underneath the entire thing they could have gone for. Makes sense. Whole dark-based enemies, hate light.
Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know. It is just a matter of opinion. So, like, I'm not right. I respect your opinion.
Well, I mean, opinions by their very nature are wrong.
Yeah, that's fair. Y'all mind just holding still for a second? There we go. Alright, now where are we going? Not that way. Oh crap, I haven't seen a save room for a while. Oh wait, no, I did save. I did save. Never mind. Ouch.
Wait, you only got 2 energy tanks? Yikes.
Yep.
Have a hell of a lot more than that by this point.
I haven't seen any. So I don't care. Oh god.
Well, Sanctuary's gonna get interesting then.
I'll probably go out of my way to find some more. Maybe...
Also, pay no attention to the large creature above us that's causing the room to shake.
Okay. Hey, y'all mind doing something and stop phasing? Is he phasing because I'm charging?
No, it's because he's trying to get to a valid spot to try and get at you, but this room doesn't exactly have much in the way of wiggle room. Would Affinity
Ouch.
Max Barrier be good?
Hello, sorry, who hosts? Lady Foxart, hi!
It might work if you want to switch it to a defensive build. I mean, granted, you've only got Poppy Alpha, and so she's the best damn tank in the game, period.
I'm not supposed to go that... Wait, am I supposed to go this way? Okay. I respect your Travs and Johnnies and yeah dudes, but I really hate that Prime 2 is not liked by many people whose complaint is, oh, random internet person hates this. Yeah, if you're gonna hate a game, you know, have your own reasons for it. Don't use other people's. But I personally do dislike... Well, okay, no, I don't dislike Prime 2. I do like it. It's just not my favorite, that's all. I say that because I didn't like it as a kid. Well, okay, I didn't love it as a kid. And, yeah, like, my opinion is my own. Raffle's already ended. Foxart, sorry.
Unfortunately. Plan to make this a monthly thing, so there's always
yeah,
next time.
I'd like to make this a monthly thing if possible. Elements won at first, but he had some difficulties with it, so we had to rerun it, and Red Lantern Reviews actually won it.
Okay, so we need to get to the white door above this room. That'll take you to the central chamber where there's a save room. And it'll also take you to the next boss.
How the hell do I get up there?
Well, let me think. You've moved the beam so naturally the kinetic orb cannon should be active over here. Just have to hop, skip, and jump your way over.
Oh. Jump.
Jump. Slide.
Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Jump. Slide. I do feel like Prime 1 gets flack on the Chozo artifacts, which for me should at least have a hint to where they are. Yeah, the Chozo artifacts is where the game kind of
Crashes.
faults for me personally.
I mean, it does give you hints. They're just incredibly cryptic.
Yeah, like that. The way I feel about the artifacts is also how I feel about the whole Dark World keys and shit with this game.
Oh boy, wait till we get to the Sky Temple ones. That's all I needed to hear.
Isn't there like 9?
Oh yeah, 3 for each No, it's 2. Yeah, there's 9. Let me think. Or 6. Yeah, so there's 2 for every region and 3 for the Sky Temple grounds. But you don't need to worry about getting those until we've done all 3 major areas. Which, thanks to the light suit's little fancy schmancy teleport system, will speed things up nicely.
Thank God. Hey Cooper, we've only been streaming for 3 hours. I normally go for 4 hours a session.
I mean, we might be able to finish Torvus tonight.
Yeah, if I can finish Torvus tonight, I'll end it early.
So all we gotta do now is defeat the Grapple Guardian, go after the last 2 keys. And then we could fight, Chikra.
Dark Samus was a good antagonist. I agree. I like having a central antagonist in these games, even if it's something as minor as Dark Samus. Her role in the 3rd game I thought was fantastic. I love Dark Samus in the 3rd game.
Yeah, well, in Metroid Prime Frame, she's a much more active force than anything.
Yeah.
Rather than just meandering around fucking Aether. Oh, hi there, Samus, how are you doing? I'm just going to Czechoslovakia and fuck off.
Pretty much.
Although, that second boss fight in Sanctuary.
What, the Dark Samus fight in Sanctuary?
Oh yeah.
Is that the one where you have to use the Dark Visor, or do you get the Dark Visor from that?
You get the well, you'll have the Dark Visor by that
Or
point,
no.
but you're fighting at a giant lift.
Yeah, that's right. I just love the aesthetic of Sanctuary Fortress. It's so nice.
My man knows.
Didn't Prime 3 allow you to hold on to multiple MacGuffins? Well, no, it's just that... so Prime 3 went back to the Prime 1 way of handling it, where it's like... instead of needing keys to enter every dungeon's boss in the game,
You had a certain objective.
Yeah, like, the keys are all for the ending area. It's not all for the,
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
think.
go ahead.
For Brio, you needed to disable the 2 anti-air guns and then level them, so you could destroy the shield there. For Elysium's, you literally built a nuke and dropped onto it, because, you know, fuck subtlety, right? Pirate Homeworld, you launched a 4-scale invasion with the Galactic Federation. And then after that, you need to scour all major areas for the 8 energy cells.
But by then
But
you
you
already
need-
have a handful of them.
All that, and the game literally gives you a map of where every single collectible in the game is in the
Yeah.
Elysium Observatory.
Which is really nice. And you don't even need all of them to beat the game. Like, there's
I think you
optional
need
areas.
6.
Yeah, of 10, I believe. Here's Grapple Guardian.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, the only boss in the Valhalla, which is another Metroid Queen thing, you can just ignore.
Oh
No
yeah,
joke, you just
the hunter,
yeah,
not hunter, the
Hatcher thing or whatever
hatcher,
it is.
yeah. All right, let's see.
Yeah, you can.
Morphology, grapple guardian.
Oh, he's the
Grapple
Spider-Ball
beam
boss in
powered
this item.
darkling. Well armored target utilizes grapple beam to ensure enemies weak spots detected. Back shell and eye. Use special
It's called
attacks
that-
when injured.
It's called
Okay,
the Grapple
so-
Guardian, but it can't even suplex you.
Spam it with power beam in the eye socket. It'll try to grapple beam you. Try and make sure that it hits the nice shiny blue bars in the center of the arena, and then swivel around it and shoot it up its arse.
When are we gonna play Risk of Rain?
Sounds like how you kill
No, go on.
that one boss that you can kill with the grappling hook in Super Metroid in the second ship. No, that's Phantom.
Dragon.
Dragon, yeah.
There you go.
Which I still haven't seen. I still did never see a clip of someone killing it with the Shine Spark.
It's really interesting. I've never been.
I
able to pull it
remember.
off.
I remember. I was able to build up Shine Spark speed to get some Metroid and AM2R. I was really disappointed that it doesn't do shit.
But
The Spider-Ball boss shadow is in Sanctuary Fortress, and it's the first boss fought there.
I'd be down to play Risk of Rain, Coops. My issue is time. But no, I'd be down. My issue with this Risk of Rain on the surface is, you know, one round of that.
What if it rains?
Yeah. One round of that is like an hour. Maybe. Can go longer. So it's like, well, crap, I gotta make sure I have an hour free. But no, like, if I'm ever free, I'd love to play. Just do it, gosh. What the heck did he just do?
What's the health at? Okay, it's not in phase 2 yet. Well, thankfully, the Spider Guardian's a lot easier in this version because you have Spring
God.
Ball.
The Terry Town Guardian?
Oh, what?
Not quite at the angle, unfortunately.
Good.
You put it in the wrong hole, Trav.
Finally. Worf.
I agree, dog.
Yes, Kaisar. Hail Kaisar.
True to Kaisar.
Are they true to Kaiser?
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Degenerates like you belong inside a kennel.
Good. Oh, that time he didn't get stuck on it. He just sort of like swooped.
Sex scoop.
Check Discord after the stream. Okay.
Alright, better be born. Ow!
Nothing new in mute chat.
Ow!
Well,
Not a
this way.
single lewd.
What a boring boss fight.
Yeah, and honestly, if we could just fucking pick you up and slam you, that'd make this 2 times more interesting. Yo, is he a fucking
Oh, I broke his
unicorn?
ass.
Holy shit, he thick. Quick question, is he a unicorn?
Sure, why not?
Okay,
Because, like,
he's
his
now-
horn glows and everything.
Yeah, he's now in phase 2, so you might want to rescan him.
Does that mean he's trying to kill? It's trying to kill Samus because Samus isn't a virgin.
Oh no.
Oh, you know.
Let's see. Injured. Target will use grapple energy to protect itself. Damage to its eye will disrupt this ability. Wait, so how do I hurt it?
You literally just did it. Just stun it in the eye again and then pump it full of light beam shots.
Oh, okay. Okay, so just shoot it anywhere, basically.
Mhm.
Oh, okay,
Just
there we go.
reveal-
Got it.
Or just reveal your balding head. My bald, bald,
Bob!
bald.
Bob!
My My eyes!
Be vulnerable, dang it.
I'm always vulnerable.
That's my secret captain. Ugh. Well, that was a boss.
That was a Jeff.
Yep, now to get the last two Dark Temple keys.
Well, that was Jeff. Holy crap, my sub count's still going up.
Let me think he's here. Is there any down here? Yes, there is. There's one.
What, key?
Yeah. So, you know the spiral room that went down to where you got the gravity booster?
Yeah.
Well, right near the door that leads to the chamber where you fought the Alpha Block, there's a portal up there. Go through that portal, there's a key there, and after that you can go back to the surface.
Isn't
the
that
last
where the
key...
Powerbomb Guardian is?
Well, it's the room before it, yeah.
Am I gonna be fighting the Powerbomb Guardian this early?
Nope.
Okay.
And then the last key is literally above the door to the last boss of the area. But if you go to where the first save room is in Torvus Bog, there's a free light beam expansion ammo pack.
Okay.
So you can carry 150, which I'd recommend getting.
I'll try to remember where that is.
You know that big lake you came to when you first entered the area? It's there. It's just in the Dark World.
Okay.
Because Chikra can take a while.
Hey, Wolf Sean? Wolf Sean? Wolf Cow Sean? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Power Guardian is after Spider Guardian. Got it. That's the wrong way. Pretty good. Busy couple days, but doing well. I am fantastic. What a day. I woke up, made potatoes, bacon, and eggs. Got 1,000 subs, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, as you do.
Why can't I hit you? Gosh. So yeah, I have one of the 2 steps completed for being able to monetize my videos. The other one's probably not going to be completed for a long, long while. Alright, should I take the portal here or should I keep going in the Dark World?
Up
Take
next
the
to
portal,
million
yeah.
subs.
Take the portal here? Okay.
Yep. Then head back towards the Alpha Block, and in the room immediately before it, as you go in the little spiral area, you need to jump up a certain platform. There's a portal there, go there for the key. After that, come back to the light world, head back to the surface.
Alrighty.
And then find your nearest portal of convenience.
That didn't work. I feel you. Dude, that hour milestone, like, I get it, they only want people with a dedicated audience to be monetized, but man, it is not ideal.
Oh yeah, I also went and made myself a Patreon today.
Oh, nice.
Don't know if I'll ever use it for them, but...
I think it was like that, and it also helps stop any racist or other bad people from monetizing their videos.
Has
That
to
could be,
stop
yeah.
certain people.
Mm-hmm.
But my issue is that I feel like it's really screwing over a lot of the people who
Yeah.
rely on shorter, like, skit-based videos.
Well, hasn't that been YouTube in general?
Yeah, it's just unfortunate, really.
Unless you have a editing team that can pump out 20-minute videos a day.
I love The Completionist.
I watched a couple of his videos. I haven't felt like watching them in a while, though.
I like the completionist. My problem is that he puts out a lot of filler episodes that I don't care about.
I've never seen him.
Animators got hit hard. Yeah, I'm only halfway to that.
That's why we have new
4,000 hour mark. I remember for a while I was like, all right, I'm gonna make a bunch of like clickbaity videos, and I only ended up making one, and then I unlisted it because I hated it. I'm like,
Was
all
it your
right,
Fortnite?
I need to. No, this was way before I even. This was like after my X1 video. I'm like, all right, I want to be monetized, and like my whole mindset is like, I want to get monetized as soon as possible, which is not the way you want to look at it. Like, if you're gonna try to monetize yourself, you gotta make content that will last a while. So.
And you know, remember, never base your channel off one video game. Trust me, it literally never ends well.
There you go. See that peace symbol there?
Yeah,
That's where you
I
want to
saw
go.
Looking at you, Minecraft YouTubers, and all 98 and all 3 remaining ones.
Remember that guy Minnesota Burns?
No.
Nope, never heard of him.
I watched Sky Does Minecraft. That was honestly about it during my Minecraft days.
I mean, I only had one person for Minecraft, but that's because I was bloody working with him.
Unless it's Dark Souls, in which case it'll last forever, apparently. Eh. Oh, hey, a key!
Key.
Alright, so
Yep,
the last
we're done.
last key
Last one
is...
is right above the door to the boss itself.
Okay.
So all we need to do now is go back to the light world, take the first portal you made on the surface, which is in that room where you first fought the gremlin things, Gretchlings.
There's still people who almost exclusively stream Dark Souls, I believe it.
I mean, Dark Souls almost has infinite possibilities for builds.
My
so-
problem is, like, when I first started, like, when I had that idea of, like, I could monetize my videos, it's like, I wanted to get stuff that would make clicks, or get clicks, like, right away. And though, like, yeah, YouTube does favor that, I'd rather make content that'll last, you know? Like, I even though my editing back of my first video isn't fantastic, you know, people could still go back to it and watch it, and it doesn't really feel like it's not like I was trying to capitalize on any specific hype or anything. It's just something I want to make, and that's the content that I want to keep making. I don't want something that, you know, like after a month, why would anyone watch it, you know? Oh, whoops, I forgot to say yes. But there are people that can make content and pump it out really quickly, so that it's like a machine. Like, they keep going, they keep up, and they're able to keep up with like recent games and stuff, so that they're on top of it. That's fantastic. Good for them. I can't do that. Alright, let's get out of here. The music is fantastic, but that only redeems this area for so long. Isn't the boss of this area like Chakra or something?
Yeah, Chaika.
Chaika, that's it.
Has 2 phases.
Oh,
Is literally garbage.
I'm hungry.
Yep.
I hope there's a day where people enjoy my vid. No, I'm kidding. Oh gosh.
Hope there's a day my dad comes back. He said, "Son, I'm sorry. I love you, son." It'll never happen.
Alright, these stupid plant things. Oh, hold on, you're in the upper level, right?
Correct.
See that little thing in the middle of the room that you just walked past on my end? Just go back and put a multiple bomb through it. In the center one.
Got him. Oh heck yeah! Thank you.
There you
Well,
go.
I'll need to come back for that eventually anyway. Well, if I did, so I'm glad I got it now.
Okay, so we just need to go for...
This portal, right? No.
It's the one with the 2 cylinders. That's it, the Forgotten Bridge.
Okay.
But if you
Ah,
remember,
not the
how's it
troopers.
called the Forgotten Bridge?
Don't they lock the doors? They do.
Well, you know, you've got Ice Beam, you've got missiles.
That's true.
Lock the door, throw away the key.
Would you like a bullet in your burger? Is it the dark visor that makes these guys visible?
Yeah, they're basically just reskinned Chozo ghosts.
Yeah.
You know, because we had to bring back the worst enemy in crime.
I mean, the scan logs for them are still in the game.
Oh, sweet. That did just murder him. Oh, except for when they do that. Get down here, coward. Hello. I did it. Crap.
You finished all your little side quests in Chapter 2, Snez. Can't wait till you see to get all the ones in Chapter 3. Woohoo!
Chapter 3!
He's playing Xenoblade soon.
Good
Oh
man.
boy.
Yeah, take that white door. And if you use the grapple beam immediately above that white door, free missile expansion. You'll just have to rotate yourself back around on the
That's not
beam.
good.
What's the point in doing side quests in Xenoblade 2 when they increase my stats but at the size of my anime girl's tits?
Isn't
You
that
know,
the
I'm
only
pretty
reason
sure
to
there is an
play Xenoblade
RPG
2?
where the size of said anime girl's tits grows the more the level or experience. It's probably a shitty mobile game that I get advertisements for on YouTube because I get some weird fucking advertisements.
Oh, I get a bloody advert for Coin Master.
I probably yeah, I see some of those for the mobile games. I mean, at least they don't shove anime tits in my face.
They keep using this one dude who I think is like a reality TV star or something, and oh, he's just got one of those faces I want to punch.
Shit. You mean like the dude who won the lottery in New Vegas?
Mm-hmm. Although we didn't punch his face out, we knocked his block off, and his legs, and every other limb.
And the other guy's legs. Except they were broken, so I had to break his arms.
How the heck do I get to that?
The platforms.
There are no platforms.
Trav, Cheeky's asking you a question,
Yes,
a
there
very
are.
important one, may I
I
add?
think I found
Oh,
a
you could
copy
just-
of Shook Extra Large. Can I have $20? No.
I mean, wait, which one's extra large?
Well, you had to use that bomb slot already, so let me think.
Did I
Normally
break
you
the
can
game?
just... No,
Trav,
you
can
haven't.
you up my allowance?
You can jump onto that platform up there if you can, and then you can just hop over. If not, I might have to take the long way round.
Looks like an acorn.
Can I break these?
The hanging pods, yeah. They
Dang
just
it.
give you
I
items.
was hoping they were grappling hooks.
They do. They look like acorns. They really do.
They
Yeah,
look
normally
like
you
an
sh- Well, this is the portal we need to get through.
Gotta keep playing.
Alright, well, maybe that's not where we're supposed to go.
It is where we're supposed to go. I'm just trying to think why the hell we're missing something there, and I'm trying to think what. I mean, we could take the long way round, because you know the place with the half pipe near the giant tree. So you'd have to go back towards the temple, then make a right, go back through the waterway, use the half pipe at the giant tree. That'll take you through a small corridor which comes back into the room we're in, where there is a boost ball slot that will lower a grate that'll let you get on the platform that you can get to that portal.
Gotcha.
Isn't it? I forget. Is Prime 2 the one with that? I remember hearing about this boss a lot. The one in the morph. You have to fight in the morph ball.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
the Spider Guardian.
I don't hear good things about that boss.
Don't worry, he got nerfed pretty hard in this version. And you know, because we got the ability to jump on command, so that's nice.
Yeah, you don't gotta plant a bomb to jump. You can just jump.
Oh, that wasn't in the original.
Nope.
Nope. You want to
no,
do
I
that? You
don't.
have to rely on bomb jump timings.
Now you can just
And
flick the
woo
Wiimote. and
boy!
jump.
It's not fun.
Kaiser, what you doing down there?
I'm tired.
Eating popper.
Sorry, Trav. After this, we can load up some Fortnite, get some W's.
Shut
I
up.
mean, we could load up Terraria and do that instead.
He's got you there.
Wait, what?
Terraria.
The wolf.
Minecraft win.
Wolf. I mean, I already streamed it.
Let's do some tech
We did.
co-op.
We didn't stream the end though, because oof, that was a mess.
Yeah, luckily. My computer seemed to like really hate Minecraft. Smart computer. Guys are
Ah,
right. Finally, Jiggly, Jiggly, Jiggy.
let's try this again.
Do it again. I'll
Defeat
do it again.
the Huns.
We are supportive of LGBT. Let's get down to business to defeat the Hunts.
I love that.
I know, I love it too. Lettuce, bacon, guacamole, and tomato sandwich. Oh, wait a minute. Lettuce, guacamole. Yeah, that's it.
I don't like guacamole
I never tried it. Isn't that just avocado?
with tomato and other stuff mixed
Yeah, that's why we were having. We don't need this portal because it just locks. We need to do this half pipe in the light world version.
It stands for Lord, God, Bible, time spent praying.
in. Time spent praying. That's another one I like. Luigi got big titties.
Got big kitty.
I mean, you have to flawlessly pull off Princess Peach and Superstar Saga somehow.
Damn it. If there wasn't that flashing light, you could probably put a chroma key on that black background, but I think that lightning would fuck it up. Just put Samus anywhere you want. And put her in the bird dimension.
How
Bird
am I
up.
supposed to do this?
Bird up.
It's wait. Oh, this
Yo.
half-life. Never mind.
You ever played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3?
Don't worry, you only need to steal that tree when we get some power bombs.
Yay.
That's why we were fucking up. We didn't lower the platform so we could reach the portal.
Woo!
Also, there's an enemy unique to this room and it never shows up anywhere else. What does it do? I don't fucking know.
What, this thing?
That little freak of nature? Yep.
Crocus, toxin-eating forager. Gross. Huh. Wonder why it's only in this room. Leave me alone. Oh gosh.
I mean, it kind of shows up again in Metroid Prime 3, kinda. But it's more annoying to deal with in that game. Ugh. There we go, that should lower the platform so you can reach the portal.
Sweet.
Can we get anything through here? I think there's just one missile expansion we can get, which is in this small morph ball tunnel. The other thing at the end is an energy tank, but we can't get that until we've got Spider Ball.
Alright, I'll come back here later then.
But SNES, you start out Final Fantasy IV inside of a airship. Then you murder the locals, take their shit.
Rise and colonize.
Sounds like me playing New Vegas now that I think about it. I'd bring up 9, but no, 9 takes its sweet time giving you an airship.
Okay, now that we're through, you want to take the super missile door.
Yep, got it.
Oh, that did count as a hit. Okay.
Don't touch me. Okay. Oh, the humanity.
Oh, the huge manatee.
Good night, Red Lantern. Oh, there's the last key.
Yep, there's the last key, and all you gotta do is swing to it with the grapple beam.
Oh, yes.
But if you take that room opposite you is a save station
Oh, even better.
with a red missile door. But if you take that other door, which I think is a dark door, that'll take you to a missile expansion if you want it. But more importantly, it takes you to the room with the beam expansion ammo.
Oh, missile door?
Well, that's the save room.
Okay.
Might as well use that now.
So which way to the expansion?
It's through. If it's not through the light door, it'll be through the dark door probably.
Gotcha.
I think it's a dark door. I can't tell from here.
That's fine. For God's sakes, I didn't consent to Super Monkey Ball 2. That's a sentence. Oh gosh.
No, just ignore it.
Noom.
Okay. Yeah, it's the dark door down there.
Okay.
So that's on the ground level.
Ah. I see it. That must be it over there.
Okay, there's a missile in here if you want to get it now.
Lazy. Actually, where
Yes,
is it? How do I get it?
Did you not see the little shaft on the right that's for a morph ball?
Yes.
Look, elements. If I find a 9 PC mod that changes Tetramaster with Yu-Gi-Oh, would you play it? I would. Because I hate Tetramaster.
What, you don't like sending people to the Shadow Realm?
I don't know, I like sending... Yeah, but you don't send them to the Shadow Realm and Tetramaster. Tetramaster's like, hey, you like arrows? This isn't without links.
Ouch.
I mean, Rick, it didn't stop Apple from sending strings count to the Shadow Realm.
I won that duel, or the first duel anyway. God damn it, Kaistar!
Is he chewing cords again?
By Shadow Realm, I mean Strings Cat is currently sitting over in a box that says Shadow Realm taped to it. I mean, even if you don't like Yu-Gi-Oh, it's still a way better game than Tetramaster.
I just want to be the boss.
Jiggy, no, she's a 300-year-old dragon girl. It's not what you think. Look, the more arrows, the better. That's how I always look at it for Tetramaster.
Oh, this room. Seeker
Okay,
missile.
yep. The door on the right with
Go.
the Seeker missile.
Go.
That's got your beam ammo.
Onwards. Yes.
Bird up.
Bird up.
Okay, now you're ready for the boss.
Cool.
Jiggy, you're the one forcing yourself to look at it. This is upon you. We aren't doing anything.
I have seen something
Nope,
really
nope.
fucking terrible.
I have seen the sins of all humanity.
I have
and I can
seen
now
the
say,
future, Captain.
I can say that God is fucking dead, man.
Yeah, I could say that because Jim Carrey's Eggman head on top of Ricardo's body.
Oh yes. Where do I go? This way.
Yep, now we head to the temple itself, which is through the light door.
Ah! Stop hitting me!
Which one, Kashar?
Tonka truck?
Tonka toys?
Those
Oh,
indestructible lumps of plastic.
Beyblades?
Yeah, the room on the left is just a beam refill thing, but should be fine. You're a sad, strange little man.
Did you know
you
that?
have my pity?
Yeah, Moses used a Beyblade to part the Red Sea.
You do know it's not Noah who parted the Red Sea, right?
I said Moses.
I thought you said Noah.
No.
Fucking no, taking all my credit. You know why you paved the Red Sea? Yeah, I had to fucking write that stupid shit.
Oh god, it's Subspace Emissary. Hi, Chakra. Chica, whatever.
Chica, Chikra, Pikra, it doesn't matter, it's gonna fucking die all the same. You
No, made
may
an
have
arc
gotten a
out of
Cormac.
Beyblades. It's time. Ooga booga.
Booga 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 booga.
Alright. Gun time.
Yeah, you can spam power beam shots at it. I think this is actually a dark creature. Or it's a light creature, it's one or the other.
Let's scan it and figure out.
Hello?
Wolf.
Hello, everyone.
This isn't a giant bot, a giant
Oh,
dog
hi,
with a
Gavin.
giant sword.
Or Evan. I know one of your names.
It's okay. Travis, I saw on Twitch, I said, he's playing Metroid Prime 2, and I was like, I gotta get in this.
Well, he caught us just in time, because right after I beat this boss, I'm going to be done for the day.
Okay.
But I
That's
stream this
good.
game on Tuesdays, so if you want to join us next Tuesday, you're totally welcome.
I might be free. We'll see. Wow.
Okay.
Well, first of all, massive props for playing the Wii version.
I literally did that because I was too lazy to download an ISO for the GameCube version.
That's all good. How do you feel about the, yeah, I don't know if you might have already addressed this, but how do you feel about the controls with the Wii pointer?
I prefer it, 100%.
Nice, me too. I really
The only thing
prefer
I
it.
don't like about it is I have to kind of like get a setup for it. So like streaming it is a bit of a little bit of a pain because I have to move my microphone and everything to a better setup.
I see.
But
Fine, the
that's
point
not
of
a
control.
problem with the game. It's just
That'd be the
preference.
problem with. That'd be the problem with any pointer game, really.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind the points of controls in this version, but it's how you have to switch beams and visors that just...
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
But I do prefer Prime 1's method of changing beams.
Right, because you know it is faster. It is faster on the GameCube versions to change beams. I definitely understand that, and you know visors and all that.
Jump. Please, I want to shoot you.
And you know, I
You
can see
canceled
which
my
breaks
charge
the
shot.
version.
Ow. Alright,
All right, so that was a good hit.
I don't know if this guy's weak to light or dark shots, so I'm gonna try dark. I'm gonna assume light because he's in the dark world, but hey, you never know, I guess.
Yes, all of the Dark World enemies are weak to light. But if you need to get light
I
ammo
think that
ammo
there's
from an
some
enemy,
exceptions, though. Oh no, yeah, he's definitely weak to light.
yeah, you know what? You're right. There are some exceptions. But if you do, I don't know if you know this, but if you do need light ammo, you can always shoot an enemy with dark ammo to get light. Yeah, I always found that little mechanic fun.
I don't know if
It's
the
like, well,
game
you're
tells
not
you
just
that,
sticking
but I know that
one.
the manual tells you that, and When I was a kid,
game-
I'd read the heck
Oh,
out
yeah.
of manuals. So
Yeah, the
And it
game-
says,
Yeah.
for further instructions, please go to FinalFantasy9.net.
no.
Yeah, the game tells you, but only when you first pick up the beams.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you miss it, you're kind of SOL.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, Prime 2.
My least favorite of the trilogy.
Oh, it is. I think it's in my top 5 favorite games of all time.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, the thing about Prime 2 is, like, the thing that people either love or hate about it, I really only see it as one or the other. Like, no one's really mixed on it. Like, some people love the whole progression of Prime 2, some people hate it.
Very true.
And so, yeah, I respect the people that like it. That's awesome that
Even
there's
if they're
people that
wrong.
are able to enjoy it. I'm just not one of those people. Well, no, I enjoy it. It's my least favorite of the trilogy. It's not a bad
I
game,
think-
but
I think Rex took offense to what you just said.
you
I
what?
think it's PC crashed it.
That or PC crashed.
Oh,
No.
back are you? You know, this would be a lot more threatening if the bubble didn't heal me.
Good point.
Later hero art.
Hello.
I mean, normally when it does the whole
Shut-
like, oh,
Oh,
I'm
dang it.
waving and falling down, I usually just eat a super missile at it. Because if you do
Oh,
do it,
that's
it pretty
probably
much
a good
gets...
idea.
No,
Yeah.
if you do it with a super missile, it gets yeeted back onto the wall and just sort of bonks its head.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's such a cool animation. And they did have to do that, but yeah, if you use the super missile, that's what happens.
Retro and their attention to detail, man.
Ah, it's off the charts.
Well, off the charts for a mid-2000s GameCube game.
Makes
Yes.
me, like,
I do
I know
not-
that I know that a lot of the staff is gone, but it makes me excited to see
Yeah.
what they're gonna do with Prime 4.
Yeah, the way I look at that is like, well, first of all, we have Tanabe still directing, which is a great thing. But even if a majority of the
Ow.
rest of the team is new, as in they didn't work on the Prime trilogy, I at least see it like this. At least the games that the modern team has made, the 2 Donkey Kong Country games, in my opinion, are fantastic. So I at least,
I've heard
you
great
know.
things about new.
I mean, I
Tropical
can take
Freeze,
or
that's it.
leave Donkey
yeah,
Kong Country Returns, but Tropical Freeze though?
yeah, Tropical Freeze. I think it's just as great as everyone says. I adore that game. So.
Now, why was it $60 on the Switch? Eh,
Now that's
And, you
not
know,
fair.
and they delisted it off the Wii U eShop.
Yeah. Like, if it was an original Switch release, sure, but the fact that it's a re-release being charged for $60 does kind of rub me the wrong way.
I mean, I
Yeah,
can
it's stupid.
understand Mario Wii U Deluxe 'cause that gave you old DLC plus some new DLC. But
Yeah, that's fair.
Tropical Freeze is literally just the port with a new mode. That's it.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
just see it as
funky
a
mode.
Wii U game.
Ah, fuck you, Trav, you're right, shit.
Also, a fun thing about the Chica adult form is that, so obviously you can attack the head and it'll flick yellow so that you can stun it. But if you are good enough, you can actually shoot the little orange portion on the bottom and do permanent damage too.
Oh, really?
Seeker Missile.
Yeah. But so that you don't risk like using light beam or anything, if I were to go for that, I usually just do pellets from the chart shot like you're doing. Yeah.
Fucking mode costs $40 to make, hence why the game is full price.
Worth it.
Yes.
No, I gotta get around. Because it's a boss, I gotta shoot from the back because gimmicks. Get it.
When I
Playing on a
was
gimmick
in,
right now.
What did I
When
miss?
I was just a preteen when I played this game for the first time. And
Same.
when I saw the Seeker Missile animation, I looked at that and I said like, oh, it kind of looks like a Dark World portal inside the cannon.
You know what? You're not the first, or not. You're not the only person that thought that. I thought the same thing.
Oh, really? Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, this boss has 3 phases.
There we go.
This is phase 2.
It has 3 phases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you're ready for phase 3, because it's actually much easier than the second one.
Okay, cool. 'Cause this one's
because
annoying.
yeah, well, the good news is this
Oh, now
fucker
it's
turns into a
dark.
dark enemy. There you go.
Yep.
I only have one light beam. Okay, there we go.
Well,
Those
At least
are-
you have
You better,
missiles.
you better make it count.
Yeah. At least you have a lot of
Don't
missiles.
spit out babies.
Well,
Yeah,
use
hey,
the dark beam
ammo
on the baby.
refill time.
That's
yeah,
less
it's
than
time to
what I
murder
think.
babies.
Pretty much.
There you go. Nice. Got a whole bunch. And some missiles.
Bang. Bang.
You are dead. Not big surprise.
All right, this feels a little cheap. Oh, never mind. He's not dark anymore. Does that mean use dark?
Yeah, they thought of that.
come back.
Yeah, dark. Yeah, dark would be more effective than the dark beam here.
I've been
Yeah,
looking
because
at
he's
chat.
gone back
Shit,
to being
I'm
a light
sorry.
enemy technically. Don't worry
Hashtag
about
kill the
it.
animals.
Much.
I hope nothing important's going on in chat. I haven't really been paying attention.
Spores, hashtag save the babies.
I love it because even though these properties were ripped from the beams in Prime 1, you have the dark beam, which, you know, it fires and it goes in a continuous long direction, but it's slow.
Yeah.
But the light beam,
The-
you know,
it has
it's...
that weird arc to it. Yeah.
Right. But it's
Which
fast.
I
It's
do
cool.
like that. I do like that.
Yeah.
I do think that the whole light and dark gimmick is cool. My biggest problem with Prime 2 is more just the backtracking feels like it was cranked up a bit too high.
In general, or just the Sky Temple keys?
In general, like with the whole game.
You know what? I actually... No, I think Prime 2 is the least backtracking in Prime Trilogy, and probably in most Metroid games.
It could be that maybe because the Dark World is just the Light World, basically with a different
Reskin.
arrangement. Maybe it kind of gives me the
Right.
it kind of gives
Yeah.
me the impression that it's more padding.
That makes sense, and especially if you count the Dark World portions, then yeah, technically you are backtracking more than most Metroid
Yeah.
games, but...
Maybe it's more a matter of like you could argue that if you're going back and forth between the light and dark areas of the same area, that's two different areas that you're going through. But because they have basically the identical or an identical layout, it feels like one single area. So we're spending more time in one area rather than thinking of it as two separate areas. That's how I see it.
Right, I see. I see what you mean.
I really like Metroid Prime, like all of them, so I'm gonna try this. If I get it wrong, someone please punch me.
Somebody
Exclamation
punch him.
mark Raffle. Oh, I'm sorry, Wolf. The merch giveaway ended a while ago. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll
There's always next
I
time.
want to try to make it a monthly thing because that was kind of fun. Aside from Elements having some hiccups with it.
Hang on. There you go.
Punch.
Punch.
Alright. Get me out of here. I'm hungry. I wasn't paying attention. Crap, where do I go?
That's it.
Oh,
Load up stuff.
you activate the Dark Visor that you got.
Oh, right. I knew that. I know
It's
video
okay.
games.
I mean,
Shut
you
up,
just got a
gamer.
new power up. First thing should be to try it.
Shut up. I'm not smart.
That we've established.
Got him.
Oh.
I appreciate all the bullying you give me.
Your bullying only makes me stronger.
You only make my anxiety stronger.
Okay, that's too real. Shut up.
Trav, it's okay. We both have anxiety.
Thank you for the support, guys. I love you all. Yeah, no problem, Wolf.
Feel free to punch anytime.
Yeah.
Please, no bully.
Next time I'm in Pittsburgh, I'll send you a bee.
A live bee from the Bee movie. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
I caught it myself.
Don't you know? Sit the fuck bees.
I love that meme so much. Oh, heck yeah.
Finally, a friend. What do you have in common? Anxiety, depression, video games.
Hey, we all need to bond somehow.
Trav, would you play Kingdom Hearts 4 if there was a bee movie world?
Yes.
Thank God.
Wait, does
One
Disney
second.
own Bee Movie now?
No,
No.
Bee movie was DreamWorks, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then no,
okay.
they don't. Yeah, they don't own it
You
yet.
had me thinking that they like
The
acquired it through the
leitmotif
Fox
of the
thing.
Luminoth. Sorry,
Evan, are
just
you okay?
fanboying over here.
I mean, how much longer do you give DreamWorks until Disney buys them? I'd probably say 5 years max.
Well, could be.
You know, thinking about that unironically, I'm scared.
Well, okay, so after DreamWorks,
Wait, no, that would actually be good because then we could get Shrek and Kingdom Hearts.
that would also be pretty good. Which major animation company does Disney not own if they buy DreamWorks?
Good point.
Exactly.
Illumination.
Who?
Oh, okay.
Because all I know is Pixar, DreamWorks, and Disney.
Blue Sky Studios? Question mark.
Who?
Makers exactly.
I've never heard of them.
Films. I think they're makers of such classic movies as Ice Age,
I
Oh.
watched that.
Oh, I've seen that.
and
The
it's
first,
Million and One
the
fucking
first Ice
sequels.
Age was fantastic, and then they kept making more.
It's like we stopped.
Oh, they made Robots? Okay, Robots was fantastic.
Oh, I love that movie.
That
Don't
movie,
remember it.
It's been so long since I've seen it, though.
that movie was like my go-to
think I
movie
watched
for
that.
most of my childhood.
I can't remember it though. Ed and Eddie Big Picture Show, anyone?
I wasn't allowed to watch Ed and Eddie when I was little.
Why? Was it the ad on the lily pad dress?
No, my dad thought that. To put it lightly, my dad thought that it would make me autistic if I watched it.
Fuck, what's I about to say? Did you ever see it was like in the Spanish dub of Ed, Ed and Eddie. Double D goes flying in the air and Rolf goes, Double D, what tired than my father, shoo! Implying that his father beats him.
Yeah, Ed and Eddie was great.
I know, I loved it. It's my favorite cartoon ever.
How do I get out of here? Wait,
Let
I
me
see
out.
it.
Let me
you-
out.
Take the
I just
ball
want to
that you
return
used
the light
aim
to
here.
the Luminoth so I can eat food. Yeah, people. My friend Matt, his girlfriend's parents wouldn't let her watch SpongeBob for that reason. Ow! Sound effects.
Man, am I glad my parents let me watch and play a lot of stuff as a kid.
Yeah, my parents were pretty strict with what I was allowed to play and watch. It wasn't until I lived with my sister that I basically started playing and watching whatever I wanted. And then by the time I had to move back in with my mom, I was like, no, I'm gonna watch what I want. Let's see, I was like 14 around that time. Alright, where's the... that way, to my right.
One of the first games I played as a kid was Halo.
Man, I remember telling
My parents raised me right.
I told my parents I played Halo and I got grounded.
It was worth it, damn it.
I was too dumb to really comprehend what was going on, so I wasn't really fazed by it.
Look, I hate my parents for not stopping me because the flood scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Nice.
Oh, I understand.
Like their new models, like in the remaster Polo one, aren't that bad, but their original models are honestly probably the scariest the flood's ever looked.
Wait, which video was it where you referenced the good noodle joke in SpongeBob? I don't remember referencing that in a video.
Jiggy, how does your mom even know what that is?
What, good noodle?
No,
Oh,
Honey
Honey
Pop.
That's a good question.
Parents that keep up with things in the loop.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like
we would love that Honey Pop.
The moms against Honey Pop.
Ma?
It's like
Or
the
Mop?
The moms against Honey Pop. kind of like Moms Against Dabbing. Moms Against Titty. Oh, my forehead feels weird. Oh, I've almost... Crap, it's past 8 o'clock. I'm so hungry. I just want to return the light so I can eat!
Trav, what is your time
Why
zone?
don't you go eat?
Mountain Time.
Ah, okay.
I'm between Texas time and California time.
That's understandable.
You should save and eat, Travis.
I'm gonna do that after I return the light to...
Okay.
Torvisburg.
Got it. You made you Moss happy.
Excuse you.
Trav, I hate you. I got X and Zero stuck in my head. Good. It's a great song.
Oh, great piece.
Ow, my leg just popped. Trav, what would Alan Thicke say if you didn't eat? I don't know.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm gonna finish playing Why are you playing Shamu? Are you reviewing Shamu?
Shamu, that's my favorite whale.
How much did Bolt pay you? Bolt's been trying to get me to review Shamu. And he already made, I think Mykonos review it. That's like his goal, is to make everyone review Shamu.
Kinda like how I won't shut up about Halo or Terraria.
Or how Mr. Transformers over here.
Yeah,
Or how I won't shut up about Metroid Prime 2.
We all have our own problems.
exactly.
What we'll all say is
Holy
we're all
crap.
degenerates.
I crossed 500 Twitter followers.
Oh,
Oops.
congrats.
Wow, okay.
I love Prime 2 so much. I love every skybox in this game. I love every pixel. I just...
Well, hey, if I ever review the game, I know who to ask to collab with.
Metroid Prime. And that's not to say I don't like the other Prime games. I love Prime 3, and I really like Prime 1. I really do.
Really? So Prime 1 is your least favorite?
It is.
Huh,
It is.
interesting. That's a first for me personally. I
Hmm.
respect that though, because
I never played him here. I'll join his opinion too, since it's rare. I'm all for peer pressure.
Okay.
Okay.
Gosh, freaking dimensional plants. Leave me alone.
Bruh. Fucking Ocarina of Time is the best thing in existence, right next to sliced bread.
Slice bread.
I wish I liked Zelda more.
I don't. They're not fun games.
I love Zelda. I like the series.
I always wanted to like it, and I do like it in short bursts, but I can never beat any of them. Breath of the Wild is the only one I've beaten, but that barely counts as a Zelda game in my opinion. It's a fantastic,
Yeah.
fantastic
It doesn't help-
game. I don't think it counts
doesn't-
as a traditional Zelda game though.
It doesn't help that
Right.
the Zelda games are something you kind of can't really take too many breaks from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go save. Oh crap, what's chat talking about? There's nothing wrong with Transformers. Damn right. What about Sliced Ocarina of Time? Swimming. I don't know, like... maybe I just need to try Zelda again, because as a kid I just didn't... I loved the idea of it, but I never really beat any of them because I just didn't care enough.
I've given Ocarina of Time and a lot of the other Zelda games more than enough chances. They are not my thing.
That's fair.
I like Zelda
That's
2
all
and
good.
Breath of the
Alright,
Wild,
cool.
that's fine,
We're
that's
done.
it.
We're saved. We're done with session 2. Let's... Who's streaming right now?
Fuck.
Alright,
Apple.
goodbye everyone. Thank you for sticking around with session 2. If you're watching this in post, fuck you.